Good evening, welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Doing good? We got a great night ahead of us. This is history because you're gonna enjoy yourself here, and I'm sure Radioland is gonna wish they were here. Right? All right. We got the number one band, running band from Jamaica, right here with us. Third World, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna have a great time. They got a new CD that we're gonna listen to some songs, and we're gonna play some songs from them tonight. Greetings, sir. How you doing? Yes, we are good. We are good, and we live on Hot 105. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Richard Daly, Mr. Stephen Cat Core, Mr. Jason Sterling over there. All right, so we got Mr. A.J. Brown, Mr. Norris Webb, and we got the great drummer, Mr. Tony Robson over there. Yes, sir. All brethren, they come together as one and make a third world. We're going to listen to some songs from the new album. We're going to talk to them, and you can ask them any questions too, right? Yeah? You with me? All right. All right, Mr. Cat. Greetings. How you do? How you do? How you do, boss? Yes, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Congratulations on your 9th nomination for Grammy. You know, it was, you know, that's a lot of, and the new album, more work to be done. When you say more work to be done, what exactly we talking about?
Well, what we're really saying is that don't care how much music you play, you can play more.
Yeah.
That's pretty much where it's coming from.
Yeah, yeah. But you know, I look at Third World today, you know, Kaz, and you and Richie, and you know, can speak for Third World because Third World is a band where we listen over 40 years.
That's why I say how much kids are going on this one. It's lucky we can still speak.
Yeah. True, you know, so it's good, you know, and thank you for taking this time to do this for our listeners.
It's a
you know,
pleasure.
It's right.
It's an honor. It's an honor.
It's an honor. It's an honor. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we can listen to some songs from Third World. Yeah? You want to hear some music, right? Yeah? All right. Mr. A.J. Brown. Let's put our hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Third World, Mr. A.J. Brown. Thank you. Great to be.
In Moscow, Ulagize, let him be praised continually. Kibirla Amlak in Moscow, glory to Jah, let him be praised. He will take us by the hand and lead us to the wonderland. If we can be good, we'll be careful, yeah, and do the best that we can. In Moscow, glory to found love, what are we gonna do? We need. Be not shook, 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 all over the place. I say, come on, baby, I'm in the music space. I wanna see you dance, dance, dance. Come on, baby, sit when the music plays. Wanna see you dance, get up and dance, move yeah, move yeah. Come on, baby, let me show you what I make it do with this music. Oh, yeah, soothing to my soul. Sing with me, everybody. Say, now that we found love, what are we gonna do? Tell me, what are we gonna do with love? And now that we found love, what are we gonna do? Tell me what we gonna do with it. Let's give love a try. Let you control your destiny. Owe it to ourselves, yes we do, to live happy eternally. Sweet life is what we've been searching for. Is what we're looking for. Yeah, now that I got it right here in my hand, we're gonna spread it all over the land now. Hey, 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 everybody put those phones up in the air. Hands in the air, phone in the air. Say, mama say, now that we found love, what are we gonna do? We need. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do? Hey, we need. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do? We need. You've got to forgive and forget. Let hate be your enemy. Give love. Love to set the spirit free. Life is what we've been searching for. Sweet love, what we've been looking for. Now that I got it right here in my hand, we're gonna spread it all over the land. Now that we found love, tell me what we gonna do with it. I'd really like to know. Somebody say, now that we found love, what are we gonna do? Say, we did. Come again. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do? Say, we did. Hey, now that we found love, what are we gonna do? We did. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do? We did. Hey. Whoa, 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 yeah. I'm the reggae ambassador. That's right. Whoa, 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 yeah. I'm the reggae ambassador. Hey. Baby, reggae music in any condition. Chop it in a style, chop it in a fashion. Everywhere I go, I push the reggae man. Baby, reggae music and chant down Babylon. Whoa, 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 yeah. I'm the reggae ambassador. That's right. Whoa, 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 yeah. I'm the reggae ambassador. Hey. Alright, now. Same question, no come on big music. Come from a little island. The music playing, leave them in the state of shock. The big music from the little rock. Oh, 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 yeah. I'm Mr. Reggae Ambassador. Tell them again. Oh, 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 yeah. I'm Mr. Reggae Ambassador. Listen. Take them high. Take them low. Take them any place they wanna go. Reggae music, show them love it so. See them from them head right down to them toes. Oh, 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 yeah. I'm Mr. Reggae Ambassador. Alright. Oh, 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 yeah. I'm Mr. Reggae Ambassador. That's right. Oh, 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 yeah. I'm Mr. Reggae Ambassador. Alright. Oh, 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 yeah. I'm Mr. Reggae Ambassador. Richard Daly. I'm Mr. Reggae Ambassador. Norris Webb. I'm Mr. Reggae Ambassador. Tony Robson Williams. I'm Mr. Reggae Ambassador. Mr. Jason Farmer. I'm Mr. Reggae Ambassador. Ken Core. AJ Brown. Hey. Hey. Oh, yeah. Don't you know that this one is dedicated to? How can it be forbidden if it's love? This one dedicated to. How can it be? My ladies. How can it be? All the ladies hands in the air, let me see it. How can it be forbidden if it's love? Looks like the whole audience to me. How can it be? Hey, how can it be? I'm gonna say it. When I look into the mirror, I see someone whose life will never, never, never be the same again. Because they say that what we found forbidden love, love. And the question we are up against is how can it be forbidden if it's love? Alright, how can it be? My ladies, how can it be? I don't you know I love you so? How can it be forbidden if it's love? Alright, how can it be? Alright, how can it be? I've got to make this girl mine. Said I've been waiting all my life for someone just like you. And we both know the feeling's fine. Oh, but society, yeah, say that this should never, never be. How can it be forbidden if it's love? I'm telling you, how can it be? How can it be? My ladies, how can it be forbidden if it's love? Oh, well, how can it be? No, it's well. How can it be? Let me ask you something. If it's in rolling passion, and the power of attraction, then there's been satisfaction. Oh, it's just a natural reaction. This ain't no game we're playing. Regardless of what they're saying, something inside is calling. Don't let them keep on talking. Forbidden if it's love. Alright. How can it be? I said how can it be? Oh, how can it be forbidden if it's love? I'll ask the question one more time. How can it be? No, it's right.
My turn now. My turn now.
Yeah.
Well, if it's love, girls, how could it be forbidden? The way I feel just can't remain hidden. Folks may talk, but I don't care. Cause wherever you are, girl, I wanna be there. Nothing comes close to the way you smile. And girl, your touch just drives me wild. You're everything I dream of. What? Could it be forbidden if it's love? Cause passion, pain, it's all the same. Cause when it comes to you, this love, it's not a game for fame. But my claim is loving you, and I'll break my back. Mr. Manners, we were put here for a special reason. You're the partner's cooking, I'm the season. You're everything I dream of. Now could it be forbidden? Hot 105. Cut him in.
I'm telling you. But I remember though when Reggae Ambassador came out, I was in Vegas. I was in Las Vegas, and this was I really felt like a musical ambassador. Just hearing that, I really related to that song, because there I am in a foreign place, for the first representing, sir. Yeah, and it ran for 7 years with great vibes. They loved reggae music. They loved Caribbean people and Caribbean music. So, it was an experience. Yeah.
Let's go to a commercial.
Yeah, man. Please. I thought for you,
50 minutes of today's R&B and old school. All right, AJ, you can hold that seat, man. You good? Yeah, you're good. We're back. We're live. On your number one radio station, Hot 105. So, come back. We just listened to a song called Sheep in the Meadow from the album. Who write most of these songs here?
Damian Marley has been at the helm of the ship on this project called More Work to Be Done. Excellent producer and one of the most outstanding songwriter from Jamaica, Damian Jr.
Damian Marley. Yeah, true. All this project came about where, you say, let's get together, let's put together an album and put it out.
Between Cat Core and Damian, Damian grew up in Cat's house. Cat used to take his son, Shia, who played bass for him now. He used to take him to music lessons in the afternoon. Reluctantly, he used to protest, but Uncle Cat stood with him.
Right.
And so out of the relationship between himself and Cat Core, that happened to be.
True. And this was born and, nominated for Grammy.
Yes.
Again. Again. Yeah.
And just to add a little whipped cream on top of the sundae, I have to say that AJ and Richie particularly, they really put some serious effort into this album. And I want to give the two of them a round. You see, here's the thing. We have to drive from Fort Lauderdale down to Pinecrest.
No.
Yeah.
Coral Springs.
Yeah, and Coral Springs to Pinecrest to go to Damian's studio. So that move alone is 1 hour, right? Like you go Ochi. And then when Damian lift up him here behind him, because he knows a tremendous amount of hair. So when the man lift up him here and say, Uncle, feel like I want to do that again. This is 5 o'clock in the morning, I said, no, brother. As Mr. Patterson said, I am not in that.
Right.
But these two brethren here, particularly, give thanks for brethren.
Yes. Hard work. And to count this album, how many albums you third row put together now?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, sure.
I think it's 18.
20-something.
Yeah, because you have some man that released something and them tell me. So
that there.
I have no much album out there.
Right. True. Great project though, great album. Ladies and gentlemen, do go get the album. It's called More Work to Be Done. So, you heard it from here. As we talk about Third World, but when did Third World, come together and say, let's do a band called Third World? What year did Third World started?
We started in 1973. Growing up at that time, it was like the most important thing in our life was to play music.
Right.
And luckily for myself, I had a mommy who was a music teacher, and I had actually been playing the cello from I was like 6 or 7 years old. And it had given me you know, outlook on what music was, you know, and music is a craft, and you have to, you know, it's not something that you get the talent, but you have to work.
Right.
To reach where you're going.
Right, you got to work.
So that was, you know, like something special for me personally. And when I was 13, I was blessed to be able to join in a circle as a guitar player.
Right.
13 years
At 13 years old.
Right.
Right.
And at 17, I started Third World with my good friend here, Uncle Richie. And yeah.
Wow.
And people like Freddie Hamilton, people like Carl Barovia were there.
Right.
Yeah, Ibu Cooper was there. Yeah. And through the years, I must say that Jamaica has really established itself as a small nation. Our music plays everywhere, in the elevator, in the movie. Reggae plays everywhere.
Right.
And we're very proud of it. And yeah, everywhere. And, we're very, very proud of it. And, you know, yes, the 47 years of Third World, but at the same time, too, we have to look at the works of people like Toots, 50-odd years.
Right.
Inner Circle, 50 years.
Pluto.
Fab 5, 50 years.
Pluto.
50 years.
Yeah.
So, you know, we want to give thanks. And at this point here, on behalf of Third World, I want to thank all the Jamaican artists who have just been outstanding and have really taken this country to a different level all around the world. It's not just Usain Bolt, you know, and them on it.
True.
And Chris Gayle and them on it. We in the two with the fight, too.
Ladies and gentlemen, Third Row, Mr. Third Row, you know, Mr. Stephen Catcore, you know. And, you know, when you touch on the subject a little while about Inner Circle, but, you know, a lot of people don't know Inner Circle was there with Ian and Roger. And before that, even before that, you were playing music. You had a band before that.
The Alley Cats.
The Alley Cats.
That's what I was actually Fat Cat.
Yeah.
But I lost the fat and became Cat.
Cat. It's a cat cover, man. And AJ.
Yes, sir.
What's up, my virgin?
Well, I see what I left here, I know.
Yeah. It's good, though. It's good. It's AJ Brown, you know. It's AJ Brown been in Jamaica. We listen to you a lot when we on the circle, North Coast, and you take it all internationally over the world, man. And, you know, welcome, and, you know, the great things that you're doing with Third World.
Yes, it's great to be a part of history-making ensemble. But it's also about, you know, sharing the passion that we were blessed with. And I'm saying passion because, you know, talent is one thing, but, you know, the passion to want to play and share in a way that sends messages and, you know, and send the right message, you know, which is to, you know, to love and to you know, to make the world a better place. Trust me, is what we're about. You know, so it's good to be a part of a time when Jamaica's matured in so many different industries, including the tourism industry. At the time when I grew up in the music, I was part of the whole all-inclusive concept, and when hotels like Sandals and Couples and Hedonism, when those hotels were making their thrust,
debut.
Yeah, you know. I was there helping with the entertainment part of the industry, and you know, it's good to see them at the forefront now, you know, making Jamaica proud. So, you know, it's good to have been part of that process.
True. And, we must say, give thanks for that because you also did the Vegas circle.
Yes, and that came out of it, a couple used to come to hedonism too, and they say, you are so talented, we have to do something for you. I don't know if anybody know Bernie Casey. He passed on a couple years ago, but he was a ex-football player, actor, and he used to come to hedonism too every Thanksgiving, and they came through. They went to a party for Harry Belafonte's wife and sat with Steve Wynn, who owned the Mirage, and touted my name, and the rest is history.
And still left
So, hey. Yeah, man.
So why you don't do one of your songs, AJ? Do something. Yeah, do something. Yeah. Why not?
Some people are your father friend, but but I'm gonna focus on the ladies tonight. You're done now.
We appreciate you shouting out a thing, but
yeah.
You're gonna love this thing.
Yes.
I've sat in this old bed before on some other night just like this. The bed's the way it always was, but the way it was is just a fantasy. I'll eat some of my favorite food when I lose myself in a mood. The food sits cold there on the plate while I feed on my memories of you. And if you know the song, feel free to sing along with me. Say, you captured me without a fight. And what do I say? I say it's quite alright. You made me feel the need that I was wrong. I was blind, but now I see what life can be. When you love, I catch the scent of your perfume as it moves sweetly through the room, moving from reality to a place where you are my sufficiency. And I laugh at some old joke of yours that did not amuse at the time. The way I'm acting now to me puts me deep inside the web that you have weaved. Hey, you captured me. What? Without. There you go. And what I say, it's not alright. Hey, you made me feel in need that I was wrong. I was blind, but now I see what life can be. When you love, yeah. Woo!
Thank you so much. Yeah.
That's our manager's favorite tune, by the way. You know.
Really?
All day, she sing it today. Yeah, man. When she cook her thing, she make her coffee, each her thing. You captured me. She don't really have the voice in it. She have the desire. What not the Your time, Uncle.
At least she has the fire. So, I'm still committed to the ladies. Listen.
I've got my life invested in you right now. Can't go back on all the things that we shared. Everything has its value. Everything has its price. All my assets, I'm cashing just for you. 'Cause I'm committed to keeping this love alive. I'm committed, staying in love with you. 'Cause I'm committed, baby, to keeping this love alive. I'm committed, staying in love with you. We may be together, or we might be apart. There's no one who could ever take your place. You gave understanding, and I'll be there if I do. Take this love, throw it all away, baby. I'm committed, yeah, to keeping this love alive. I'm committed, staying in love with you. Girl, I'm committed, baby, to keeping this love alive. I'm committed, staying in love with you. Can't go by Cause when you want committed, that you know it ain't real. So me say, put up the rhythm and me shall coach the rhythm. Committed to you, keeping this love alive. I'm committed, stay in love with you. Girl, I'm committed, baby, keeping this love alive. I'm committed, stay in love with you.
Yeah, let's not prolong it anymore. Go to the purpose, rough fella.
So, I'm just gonna call you Hot 105 for tonight. So Hot 105, how you feeling? Can I get some vibe from you? Yo, hey, vibes, 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 vibes. Yeah. Oh yeah.
live with Third World right here in the Penthouse Studios. And you know what? I gotta say a special welcome to my mom. My mom is here with me hanging out tonight. You know, and also I gotta say a special welcome, another mom or engineer, Mark Young mom, hanging out with us also. You know, so, and Suzanne, Michelle, and everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, so we're back, we're live, and we're gonna talk about Third World. I want to take Cat. Oh, you're here. Yeah, welcome. Ooh. Yeah, some ice. You want to cool down. It's hot up here now. It's hot up here. Hot, 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 hot.
Oh, hot.
Yeah. It's very hot up here, man. So, true. So, let's talk about the olden days, Cat, with Third World. You know, started in 73. I know, you know, back then, you know, you opened for a lot of people, including the Jacksons.
Yeah, we did open for the Jacksons, but that show also featured Bob Marley,
right,
and the Wailers, and Bonnie and Peter were there on that show. So, I mean, that to me is like very special. And, you know, we also opened at the same venue, the National Stadium, for Stevie Wonder. And Bob Marley and the Wailers as well. So, I mean, you know, as I say, the journey has been wonderful, and we're very thankful for what we were able to see and achieve.
Right.
You know, we also did a lot of stuff like we did, you know, we opened for Carlos Santana. We went on tour with him.
Right.
And every single night he insisted that we come out and play with him. First it started with Cat, then it went to Richie, Willie, everybody had to come out. So we really, you know, we want to express how much love and appreciation we have for those days in terms of like what it did for us.
Right.
And not only that, but what it did to link up the Jamaican vibration with the, you know, the wider world. In other words, it's not like he's just saying, well, boy, you know, this is the thing where kind of get me a little bit ticked off that day, because it seemed to me like if you come from Jamaica, you have to be nominated in the reggae category. I don't check for that, because you can nominate in any category.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? As a Jamaican right now, if you go to the Olympic Games, you're running against everyone in the world. And when we put our music out, our music is out there with everyone else in the world as well. So, you know, don't just slap me in one little thing, and if you come from Jamaica, you have to be, you know what I'm saying, Uncle?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, as I say, we're extremely grateful for everything, Tanto. You know that?
Yeah.
Very grateful.
True.
Yeah,
you know, let me take you back to Jamaica Reggae Sunsplash, because I saw that live with Stevie Wonder in Jamaica.
Yes.
You know, all the connection with that started, because there's so much things happen after that with Third World.
True.
Yeah.
True. Well, it started, unfortunately, with the passing of Bob. Stevie got so touched emotionally by what happened that he came to Jamaica and he set up shop down there. Basically.
Really?
And he used to see Ruption there. Ruption can tell you he used to come to what's the hotel name? I can drop it. Americana
Hotel.
Yeah, well, almost every night he would come there and he would just start jamming with the band, you know. And Third World was actually on the road at the time, and we came back for the Sunsplash, and we suddenly got this message that Stevie Wonder wanted us to come check him and stuff. Well, you know that already. We're gone. If he's even a bicycle of a ride and go.
So many things happen and come through because of that. You know, did you guys record any songs with Stevie Wonder?
Yeah, well, Richie got to take over from him, man.
Yeah.
That chat too much for Richie.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Are you with me?
So after that incident, that chemistry, the collaboration with Stevie, he invited us to come to Los Angeles the following week, which we were going on tour anyway. So we ended up in the studio and then we recorded the song Try to Love, which he had written exclusively for Third World, you know, and another song called Playing Us Too Close. Playing Us Too Close was the first song, but we had a record company rep who came to him and said, hey, can we get something a little more R&B, a little more Americanish?
In the pocket.
In the pocket, as they called it. And Steve said, all right, and came and tried to love. And that was a very successful venture, you know, the collaboration between Third World and Stevie Wonder. And a little thing, while we were recording, Cat pinched me and said, how the bird is it? I said, Stevie Wonder. He said to me, so what time you decide to wake me up out of this dream? And I said, why are you disturbing my dream?
Yeah, Richie, how was that?
Anyway, it's a true story.
Wicked Richie, I love it.
Yes, true. So, you know, that's good, you know, because I don't, you know, you guys jammed at Sunsplash. Jar Park.
Yes.
Yes, Montego Bay, yeah.
In those days, yeah.
I was a kid, man. You know, a little baby. I was a kid, man. I was, man.
Yes, Tanto, we'll get the point. We'll get the point.
Yeah.
My grandmother used to say, but stop. But see here.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, you know. But it's good. You know, but you know, as a younger kid listening to Third World and, you know, playing Third World music, you know, clubs, you know, one of the things that I noticed that Third World never get a play deeper, like in the dance or like, you know, when you talk about where I was born, Kingston 11, Olympic Way, you know, Sterigaf.
Stop the show off thing, man.
Yeah, you know.
You have a gun in your way? Oh, yeah, try to tell me, you have one, man.
No, let me run from that. Thank God for you, Third World, you saved me.
Thank God for you too, sir.
Thank God you saved me.
Thank
you know,
God for you too.
but we never usually play your music in the dance hall. But once we get up to Alpha Tree, leave Olympic Way, go to Alpha Tree, Olympic, you know, we start to hear Third World music, especially like Red Hills, you know, Cherry Garden and all that, you know, so Uptown, right? Yeah, Uptown.
That's why I'm the Uptown Rebel.
Yeah, Uptown Rebel. But you know, starting with that, that make you feel back then? Was it, you know, you think, you know, Jamaican people didn't accept your music because you mostly play on international nights?
Not necessarily, because to be honest with you, Tanto, you know, so right now between me and you, Third World has transcended that whole issue right now, because if you go anywhere right now, the other day, when the Honorable Eddie passed away, I went to Tivoli Gardens, right? You know, I just felt that it's something I should do. And, you know, from a walking, the man like sense of purpose, try to love. Right. You understand? Yeah. And all the people sing every single word. So we've kind of transcended that whole uptown, downtown crap. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, the same blood that run in my body run in your one too. Yeah. So, true that. Am I correct?
Yes.
Are you with me?
Yes. Third World, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing our thing. Thank you so much for coming out and enjoy this, because this is history right here, and this is so much that, you know, you can write a book after this. You ready for some music yet?
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, before you even started soloing, I would like Mr. Daly to set up this song.
Oh,
Yeah. Can you? Yeah.
I'll try.
Yeah.
The song 96 is about if anyone from Jamaica who did history or Jamaican school history would be familiar with the name Paul Bogle. Yeah. And for years, this song was out there. Everybody thought it was a love song about 96 degrees in the shade, where things were just too hot and blah, 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 whatever. But it actually was about the hanging of Paul Bogle, who was represented his people in St. Thomas about all the prices and the thing that them get for them food product down on that side of the island. And when he confronted the governor, he considered it a revolution or a rebellion. And Paul Bogle ended up being hung at the end of this thing. And we know that. That wasn't fair. You know, it's part of history. And this song is about Paul Bogle. A lot of people didn't know that.
Educate them, Richard.
The song was inspired by Stephen Cat Core. Take it away, Mr. Core.
Entertainment.
So, do we have any questions from the audience? Or do we go to a commercial break? I don't know.
Reggae Runnins at 105. For sure. Anyone have any questions? Any questions?
That's the next song. That's the next.
What movie is that?
Huh? Ladies and gentlemen, salute each other.
Young funds can fund the project.
We can work on it.
A big project, that's it.
We can work on it, Cat.
Please.
All right,
We
Tanto.
can work on it because
You take initiative and we'll follow.
you're serious,
Of course.
Mr. CG.
Mine, you know. The top boy after this.
Mr. CG. It's a story that we need to tell, yes?
Of course.
For
We've
real.
been talking about it for a long time,
Absolutely.
Richard.
Yes.
I stand correct.
Yes, Uncle Luke. I'm with
Mr.
you.
Luke, we'll get it
I'm
done,
with you.
man.
I'm
We will
with
get it done. True. Ladies and gentlemen, our Consul General of Jamaica. Greetings, my brother. How are you doing?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here. Reggae Month, Third World, definitely one of the biggest icons, legends that we have had ever to come out of Jamaica. And big up Third World.
Yeah, yes, for real. You know, it's such a honor to have them. You know, because I keep saying it all the time that Saturday night is not an easy night to get a band to do what we do up here. This is an honor.
I was wondering how that man's suit so pretty.
Yes, and people, you notice.
Now I realize that's where that.
I want you to look carefully at my tie.
Yeah.
This is what you call the bashment tie. Yeah. You know, I want to say happy belated birthday as well to Mr. A.J. Brown.
Yeah, AJ, bless.
Ladies and gentlemen, I really feel that, Reggae Month, we have to celebrate our icons some more. I believe Third World has been one of the groups that has put us on the map worldwide. And there's more to be done for this group.
Thank you very much, sir.
Really appreciate their work. Big up.
Big up, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Oliver Mayer, our Consul General of Jamaica. Thank you so much, sir, for coming and stopping by. Yes, sir.
I need a passport here, sir. But come check your Monday. Yes,
I just told him that, I just told him that. I gotta say much love always to my sisters over there, Caribbean Medley. Did you like the juice? Fresh, no? Yeah, I like the sorrel. I like the pineapple. I like everything. Yeah. Yes, Cat. We're live and we're back. As we get ready for the final journey tonight with the Reggae Runnins, how do you see the music industry today with the youth? The youth of today? Because you're such a, over the years, your journey, and you see so much different things happening with the music industry, which is not easy.
Well, to be honest with you, I kind of feel very positive about the Jamaica music scene. There is a lot of things that people probably feel are negative, because you and I know that a lot of the dancehall music is absolute crap.
Mm-hmm.
But
it sounds.
But at the same time, we have to understand that a lot of this music, Tanto, is influencing our kids and our grandkids.
True.
And that kind of troubles me, because when I was growing up, my listening to some man where I said, get up, stand up, stand up for you, right?
True.
That's what we were listening to. What we're hearing now is like, if we can draw the baggy down. I don't want that.
Yeah.
I'm cursed.
No, it's a family radio.
Curse yet. Because I'll tell you about your parts.
Yeah.
All right, good. So I'm just saying that even though I love what the kids are doing, because what they're really doing is they're really putting a lot of effort into their own thing, right?
Right.
Because in days gone by, you have to get a chance to go to the studio.
True.
These kids now have their own computer, they're making their own music, they're doing their thing,
Right.
So I really respect them for that still, but I'm not so much into some of the content.
Right.
That's
True
going
that.
on. Yeah.
You agree, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But we have to respect them and allow them to do their thing, but try to encourage them to, see if they can, And you have some tremendous kids at the same time who are doing really great positive stuff like Chronics, like like Mortimer, that boy man, a terrible boy man.
Terrible, yeah.
Yes, and from that point of view, still, not that there's hope, because reggae music has established itself around the world as a huge. I mean, we just came from New Zealand,
right,
and we played for the One Love show. There were at least 30,000 people there,
right.
And it's a reggae show. So Jamaicans and Caribbean people, get in your mind that this is not a small music. Neither is soca,
Right,
soca is a big thing.
It's a big music. It's a big music.
Soca is a big thing.
True.
So I would more say, Tanto, from the encouragement side is where I'd be coming from. You know what I mean?
Right.
I wouldn't be wanting to make too many, criticisms.
Yeah, true. Yeah, and again, we got such a young one that just got the Grammy.
Right.
Coffee.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. So there you go. Right. And as I said before in my earlier comments, I just hope that we as Jamaicans don't get limited to just the reggae album category, because Coffee should have been nominated for Best New Artist or Best Single. She deserved it. I'm not saying she would have won it,
Right.
But, being nominated in that, it helps to promote us. It helps to give us a different look than just to say, But we must have a category for Best Reggae Album, because we're very important in this world. Very important.
True. I try to ask this question, but I don't think people understand what I'm saying, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Do you think the flavor of reggae is changing?
Not necessarily. I mean, reggae is a music that has a certain characteristic to it. The drum beat, the cut, 1, 2, 1, boof.
Right.
Boof, or running 4, toof, 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 toof.
Play 3.
And the guitar play check it, check it, and the organ play whoop, whoop, whoop. And the piano scat. It have a characteristic about it.
Right.
Which is very, very, it's essential that people understand that and deal with it, because the Bob Marley songs are not going to die. The third world songs are not going to die.
No.
They're going to be with us forever.
We agree with that, right? Yeah, absolutely.
They're going to be with us forever.
Right.
So, characteristically, we need to just deal with that, and, which Berry's tune ever did.
Yeah. True. As you touched on Bob Marley, what was it like we hang out with Bob Marley and play around Bob Marley? What was it like? Because a lot of us just vision that, but you there.
Well, I think that, to be honest with you, I think that maybe for me personally, I never even really understood at the time what I was really going through, playing football with him and going on and this. I just knew it was a tremendous personality, and I knew that he influenced my life a lot.
Oh yeah, mine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And but you should ask Richie, because Richie play for Lord, I gotta keep on moving.
Richie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Funky Reggae Party.
You got them.
Lee Scratch Perry was a producer, and he brought in 2 people from Aswad and another English beat group, and said that we should come record him one Saturday morning in London. We recorded Bob Marley. We're going to play. When you have a bass man like Family Man Barrett, what do you do and go after him?
Right.
But really and truly, he wanted my personal vibe to add to that thing. I never see my vibe as being top of the shelf, but they recognize it, and I give thanks to the break and the opportunity. And there, He is astounding. And it's so ironic to record it Bob Marley and 40 years after to come being produced by his son again.
My son.
Yeah. Damon Marley have so much in common with his father, more than he knows, because he wasn't around.
Right.
You know, but it's amazing.
Like father, like sons.
Yes.
Every one of them is exactly like you.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear some. We got a couple of minutes before we wrap up things, so let's hear someone with third word, right? Yeah. We done? Yeah.
Of course.
We got it. Yeah. You ready? All right.
So, this is from the brand new album, More Work to Be Done, produced by Damien Junior Gang Marley and the Ghetto Youth labels. This one's for the ladies.
Every wind that blows, every wind that rolls, with the coming and going of the tide. Everyone that sees is everyone that knows, because my love can't hide. Every sun that sets, every sun that rises, and every moon that shines, I feel like a winner of my own game show, because you are a sweet bride. Loving you is easy, cause the way you make me feel. Loving you is simple, and that's the way it's supposed to be. Baby, with you by my side, I feel so young and free. I can love you on and on and on and on, on and on and on. Ladies, can I see some hands in the air? Just wave at me, ladies. Ha. Ha. Looks good to me. Yeah. Loving you is easy. I guess we're meant to be. Loving you is simple. It must be destiny. I've been loving you for you, and you love me for me, and we've been loving on and on and on and on, on and on and on. Ladies, let me see those hands for me. Hey, oh yeah. Just swing those fingers at me, ladies. Listen. Every wind that blows, every way lose us here. This music born in Kingston. Keep it moving without fear. Oh, knowledge teaches wisdom. Seek and see things clear. Celebrating for a reason. Don't live without fear. Everybody sing. Na 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 na. Everybody sing. Na 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 na. Hey, must be my intuition, but the vibes I'm feeling here has got me on a mission to get my stuff in gear. Hey, ain't no use in wishing things will just appear. But when the big bad face is speaking, kicking them, every problem disappear. Everybody sing it for me. Na 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 na. Everybody sing. Na 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 na. Look, let me hear the beat, let me. I want to one, sing it for me. Say. Na 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 na. I want to burn, let me hear. Say. Na 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 na.
But if it's one time, like I said, let's go to commercial break.
You said it twice. It's the second time, my brother.
I'm going to do it 3 times.
All right, third world, ladies and gentlemen, give it up, give it up, give it up. Really, really give it up. We're live, we're live. So, you know, as I say, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta say thanks to these brothers. We know the time is short. Tonight is a wonderful night. I think, you know, go out and get the album, get the CD. Move. Oh, it's here for sale. So do get a copy of this, you know, keep it. These are music that's gonna last forever because we've been listening for these music and these brothers for so long. You know, it's a blessing. You know, Mr. Stephen Kakur.
Thank you, sir.
Blessings always.
Every time.